In today's video, I'll talk about the top 5 best budget gaming laptops that you can buy in this early 2022. You will have all the links to these laptops down below in the description, and I wouldn't go any lower than $742 for a gaming laptop, but if you don't have that budget, you will have an extra laptop down below in the description as well with every other laptop mentioned in this video. And if you're into desktops, I have my top 5 best budget Prebuilt PCs that you can watch in the top right of the screen. And if you want to see more of this content, it's really important for you to subscribe, but most importantly hit the bell button so you get notified when I upload this type of content and you can find your perfect Prebuilt PC, PC build or laptop. So now let's start with the list. With the first laptop, we have the Lenovo IdeaPad Gaming 3 15 inches 1920 by 1080 gaming laptop. This one has the AMD Ryzen 5 5600H and you get the GTX 1650. You also get 8 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of SSD. And the only downside for this PC are going to be those 256 gigabytes of SSD. You can modify this by buying an external SSD. You will have it down below in the description as well. And the other downside is the 8 gigs of RAM, but at the end you're paying $742, and for the price this laptop is going to be great. You're going to be able to play every single game at 1080p with the proper settings, of course, at 60 FPS on average. Of course, you're not going to be able to play GTA 5 at the highest ultra settings at 60 FPS, but if you lower the graphics settings to medium to high settings, then you will have no issues with this gaming laptop, and I think that for the price is the best option right now for gaming. With the next gaming laptop, we have the Acer Nitro 5. This one has the i5-10300H and the RTX 3050, and you also get a 144Hz display, which is going to be great for those competitive games. Believe me that there's a huge difference between 60Hz and a 144Hz display. You also get 256 gigs of SSD, but this time it's NVMe SSD. But I think that the main difference with the last one is of course the RTX 3050, but the 144Hz display as well, which is going to give you an advantage in those competitive games. But I actually recommend you putting an external monitor if you're going to play competitive games. This PC it's $800, so it's not much more expensive than the last one, and that's something that you have to keep in mind when buying one of these laptops. With the next laptop, we have an HP Pavilion Gaming laptop. This one has the i5-11300H, a really good budget CPU for a laptop. You also get 16 gigs of RAM, 3200 MHz, so that is actually great, and you get more RAM than any of the other two laptops that I mentioned. And you also get the RTX 3050 Ti, which is going to be way better than the 3050 from the Acer Nitro 5. The only downside here is that you don't get the 144Hz display, so if you want a 144Hz experience, you will have to eventually buy a monitor and plug it into this laptop. And for the SSD, you get the exact same 256 gigs of SSD that once again you can just put an external SSD and fix the problem. But I think for the price, this laptop is going to be one of the best options, if not the best for the price, because you will be able to average 60 FPS in every single game at 1080p without any issues. Of course, depending on the settings, but you're going to be able to average those 60 FPS on the highest settings in most of the games. All of this for a price of $950, and that is because right now it's on sale. It used to be $1,100, so you're getting a sale for $150. So in case you want to buy a laptop and you have $950, this one is going to be your best option, and I would recommend you to buy it right now before the sale ends. For the next laptop, we have the Asus ROG Strix G15 2021 gaming laptop. This one has the RTX 3050. It's a little bit worse than the HP Pavilion one, but here you get the Ryzen 7 4800H, 8 gigs of RAM and 500 gigs of SSD. So here you get less RAM, a worse GPU, but you get more storage and a better CPU. And the upside for this gaming laptop is that you get the 144Hz IPS display, so that's why I think this one might be a little bit better, because you will get a better 144Hz display and you're getting a better processor as well, so it's going to be better for streaming, but you will need to upgrade that RAM if you want to do some streaming. And the total price is going to be $999. Now I think the HP Pavilion for the price is much better than this one, but if the HP Pavilion doesn't have the sale when you try to buy it, then this one is going to be your best option. But once again, if the HP Pavilion is on sale, I think it's a much better price to performance gaming laptop than this one. And for the last gaming laptop. This one is on sale as well and it's from HP. It used to be $1,250 and now it's $1,050, so you're saving $200 for a laptop that has the RTX 3050 Ti and you get the Ryzen 7 5800H, so it's by far the best CPU GPU combo of this video. It's a little bit pricey, $1,050, but for the price you're getting a laptop that I think is the best budget laptop for this early 2022. You get a 144Hz display, of course, you get 500 gigs of M.2 SSD, you get 16 gigs of RAM on dual channel at 3200 MHz, so definitely the best laptop of this list. And of course you will be able to average more than 60 FPS in every single game at 1080p, but the most important thing here is that for those competitive games you're going to be able to average above 200 FPS, so you're going to be able to take advantage of those 144 FPS that you can watch on the display that it brings, and that's something really nice for the price. Remember once again that it's on sale, so if you see it at $1,200 when you click on the link, you know why that happened, but for right now, early 2022, it's on sale, so keep that in mind if you want to buy a gaming laptop. I really think that this one is the best budget laptop. Even though it's a little bit more pricey than the other ones, you're going to get a way better experience. So that was my whole list. If you found it helpful, like I said at the beginning of the video, leave a like and subscribe, but most importantly hit that bell button if you want to see more. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section and I will reply as fast as possible, and actually let me know what you want to see next, because I usually go through the comments and see some good ideas that I take and put it on these videos. So if you want to give me any idea, let me know in the comment section as well. Thank you guys for watching, thank you for the support, and I will see you on the next one.